What is up, all of you awesome and amazing people on YouTube? The old coot here, coming at you with another quick video review of Happy Nuts. This is the comfort powder and this is the comfort cream. I tested some out on my arm for smell, application, use, all that good stuff. This stuff is great. It's meant to be used either independently of each other, or you could use the two together if you want to go all out. But basically, the powder to me goes on smooth. It rubs in very easily, as you can see on my arm here. The smell is amazing. It's basically dry lubrication. It's designed to protect your skin from your garments so that you limit irritation, rash, chafing, etc. But this powder goes on just as smooth as the cream would go on. It's amazing. The smell, if I had to categorize the smell, it is not sour or pungent at all in any way, shape, or form. This reminds me of, there was an old body deodorant spray from like decades ago, like at least 15, 20 years ago, called After Party. And that's what this reminds me of. It's got a very nice manly smell to it. Not overbearing, not too strong, with like little tiny detergent-y kind of undertones, and maybe just like a spritz of floral notes in there. But it's a very cooling, refreshing kind of a smell and feel. And basically, I feel like your nuts would be happy. The way that you're supposed to use it, according to this label, is you could use it on your feet, you could use it in your armpits, you can use it in your junk, obviously, and obviously your happy zone. Enjoy your happy nuts. There you go. I love this stuff. The smell, the feel. This is what I wish I had this past summer when, oh my God, the outbreak of fungal bacteria that doctors still haven't been able to identify happened. I wish I would have had that. I wish I would have had this product during that time period, because it would have made my world a lot more comfortable. And don't get me wrong, and don't get the product wrong. This isn't designed to be an antibacterial or antifungal cream or something. It's basically designed to keep the chafing and the irritation down. It's designed to keep your skin soft and smooth and basically bearable within your garments. Whether you go commando or boxers free, or whatever the case may be, I believe that, and I strongly feel that I would definitely buy this again, and they would keep my nuts happy. Okay, on the cream side of things, on the cream version, what I'm getting here is almost the same kind of a feeling in terms of texture, application, all that good stuff. It goes on like a cream, but it dries up like a powder pretty much instantaneously. Within, there was one test I did in the palm of my hand where it dried up in about 3 seconds. There was another test I did where there's a lot more sweat glands on my forearm here, where it dried up within about 10 seconds or so. So it goes on like a cream, but then it dries like a powder. And it's basically, again, dry lubrication is how I would describe it. So sweat protection, odor neutralizing, anti-batwing, prevents chafing. You get the idea. And then it's got aloe in it for soothing, and you've got a manly scent. To describe the scent of this one, I would say this one is a little bit like lighter in the, overall profile, like smell wise, than this one was. And that might just be because this is a lotion or a liquid and this is more of a powder. But this smells just like After Party did from, the early 2000s. I mean, the smell, it's a nightclub scent. It's something I would wear out, and something I would be happy about wearing on top of, whatever other pre-going out stuff I would do or whatever. But anyways, you get the idea. It smells great. It goes on pretty smooth. It dries up pretty quick. Let's look at the back real quick so you can see the application. Make sure your application area is dry. Apply a small amount. It's kind of ironic. During this past, this is 2023, during this past summer, during that like major fungal bacteria outbreak or whatever, I wish I would have had this stuff too. It's kind of like that feeling of like, I wish I would have had this to make my situation a little more comfortable, so that the redness, the irritation wouldn't, it may have prevented that, but it definitely 100% would have made that whole irritation, redness that I was having over this summer a lot more bearable. And I wish I would have had this, but you get the idea. Cream or powder, use them independently. You can use one or the other, or you can use them both together. One suggestion I would have is, if you are going to use them both together, what I would do is I would put a small amount of this into your undergarment. So like if you're wearing boxers, or you're wearing briefs, or you're going commando and you're just wearing straight pants, I would just put a small amount into your undergarments, just to act as like a little bit of a layer between your skin and the actual product. But then also as well, you do want to put this onto your skin. You want to rub it into your skin, and like I said, it goes on dry, it feels dry, and it's dry all the way around. Anyways, you get the idea. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button down there below. Check out the description section. I will put a link to both of these and some other cool products, and I will catch you all on the next exciting video.